Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, this is my crush star, Ebuka Obi Uchendu, and the outfit you just saw was the outfit he wore, of course, to last night's eviction show. So he posted his pictures, right, and was like saying that the inspo behind his outfit was his dad. Let's read it together. It says, inspired by my 83 years old dad, Chief Obi A. Uchendu, Eze Agada Okija, Onyeisi Akwacha kemgbe amụrụ m. Oh my God. Onyeisi Akwacha kemgbe amụrụ m. It's giving the head of white clothes since I was born. So he posted this picture. The reason why I actually brought this here is not because of we did not see how good banging Ebuka looked last night, or because of he said the dad is the inspo behind this, but because of the drag Kassia fans took to his Instagram. I thought all of those rants and bans was on Twitter and people saying their 2 cents, but guess what? When he posted his picture, OMG, let's read this. Ebuka, your clothes fine today, pa. But your brain went from 100 to 1%. My God, is it my crush people are talking to like this? Do better next time. That was very unprofessional. You need to package yourself well. You failed to ask Onyeka about all the gossip she did this week. Are you playing the game for her? Why was that? And then this other person says, if someone were to talk to your beautiful wife on national TV like that, okay, would you like it? I am always excited to see you on my screen, but today, for the first time in my days of watching BBN, I smelt you being biased. And then Makamar says, this year bbnaija goes to Kelly Ray, who is with me. Now, why bringing his wife to this? My fans, they do too much. Oh. Why bringing his wife to this thingy? Why that? Like, is it up to that? Like, yo, okay, let's get this one. You ask the person question, you know, go allow the person answer. Which one is there is no time? If there is no time, then don't ask questions, go straight into the eviction. And then this other person says, what she did to Kassia tonight was totally unfair. When Onyeka was busy gossiping about Kassia and Victoria, saying that she would disgrace to the world before she leaves on Sunday, you didn't see that one. Yo, guys, all of the comments about Ebuka's picture was just filled up with all of these vile words, all of those call-outs. You know, Ebuka that would post his teas and people would be hyping him. All he was getting was call-outs from Kassia's fans. Ebuka would be like, who sent me this work? Oh? Your hatred for Kassia manifested today. You not try at all. You literally turned to a bully when you know that your show is so boring and needed dramas from those tagged as furnitures in the house. I hate your guts today. And this other one says justice for Kassia. Okay, let's get this one from Charisma. It says, as the host, sir, you're not supposed to have a special liking for any housemate. You couldn't allow the lady to express herself, unlike you did for others. You didn't have time, but we spent 45 minutes before eviction. That was rather intimidating. Moreover, most of them dare gossip and lie. Why was Kassia different? Now she may go back to her shell. Small basbos where we see for the season, una don't quench am. I am also pained about Ben's eviction. Omo, hey, wahala be like bicycle. The double K fans now they para too much. So you guys need to take a chill pill, okay? Take a chill pill, calm down, okay? It is not that deep. It's not that deep. They make this whole conversation look as if Kassia, when telling others about it, she only spoke to her husband. Kassia is not expressive and Ebuka took advantage of her weakness. But no worries, Kassia, you are loved out here regardless. Oh, yes, you guys love how we know, but that does not mean you just have to come to the host like that. Baby boy is actually carrying out his duty. This is not me defending my crush, but come on, guys, that is not how it should be done. You guys should calm down. Now, talking about Kassia with the brouhaha going on, We saw how Kassia, truly the way Ebuka asked her question, she was shaking. Not everybody get balls like them whining them. She was shaking. She found herself shaking. She had to go apologize to Onyeka, even when her hubby said no. So later on, it may seem as though she's having this thing in her mind about Nelly, because she felt like, oh, I told Nelly this, and why did Nelly go tell Onyeka? But at the same time, I feel like, why is she okay? Before I tell you what I feel like, so she told the hubby today, I think when they finished gym in the morning, she told the hubby that she thinks she's gonna confront Nelly, and then she's going to tell Nelly that she's a two-faced person. And then the hubby be like, okay, well, why do you want to confront her? Like, there is no need. She said, no, it's not about anything. It's not about having any conversation with her, but it is just her going to tell Nelly that she's a two-faced person for actually, doing what she did, thinking that they were laughing over it, gisting, and the next minute she went to go tell Onyeka every damn thing. So, but to me, I feel like if Kassia do not really want anybody to know about that, if you do not want that to get to Onyeka ear, why are you not telling Nelly? Why are you telling others? You told Handy first, you went to tell Nelly. So if you do not want Onyeka to hear it, why telling them? See, if you feel bad that someone else could tell Onyeka before you, what you would have done is still go straight to Onyeka and tell Onyeka what you feel she did, that you were the one that said it. In fact, that was what I was expecting from her, and not from Handy to Nelly. Though according to her, when she told Handy, because Handy was the first person she spoke to, it was in the night when it was blackouts, light out, I mean. So she told Handy, and she told Handy that she was going to tell Onyeka. Ever since then, we're waiting for her to have conversation with Onyeka, but rather, she said her friend Victoria, she had the convo with Victoria, and Victoria told her there is no need having conversation with Onyeka. It is not worth it. You understand? So I think that was the reason why she backed off, because for her to go up, if she wanted to keep it, if she wanted to conceal it and not let anybody know, she wouldn't have even told anybody at all. So for me, if there is anyone to blame, she should blame herself for not going straight to Onyeka to go say it first, than looking for who to put it on and say, oh, you're two-faced, and why did you go tell Onyeka or whatnot. Even I was thinking Handy would even tell Onyeka straight. I was so surprised to see that Handy just went to tell her sister alone without even telling Onyeka. So she shouldn't blame anybody on that part. Let her just do her thing. Before next thing, she will find conversation again after they have had disagreement about it. So guys, talking about Kassia, let's talk about her best friend. So this is Doki in his full regalia, right? Yeah. So Doctor today is trending. Why is that? The camera ensued on Doctor and Victoria. By the way, I don't know why Doctor is still also trying to have this conversation with Victoria about this thing going on with Ozzy and Onyeka. But they were having conversation, and then Doctor told Victoria that someone in the house, a lady to be precise, has an interest in Victoria and Onyeka. Yes, talk about how the person adored some parts of their body, which I'm not going to mention here, and then the camera noticed that conversation is quite a sensitive one. The camera left that scene immediately. Now, it has left people on the social space to be calling that it is Handy. So some people said it was DJ Flo, because we saw DJ Flo coming as a tomboy, right? So it's very easy to say it's DJ Flo. But at the same time, DJ Flo is one person that is very mindful with her conversation. Now some persons feel like TJ said the person is still in the house, and it's not people that has left. So people have been calling Handy. So some person said it's DJ Flo, some person said it's Handy. Now the question is, who is that lady that is a bi? That is actually, you know what I mean. My mouth is so heavy for this one, that do, both ways. So that the netizens are actually in search of it. Meanwhile, they're not necessarily in search of it. Rather, they have two names in mind. That is DJ Flo and Handy. They said it's Handy. So many of them, Handy name is more safe. Some people are giving reason why they said it's Handy. But me, I've not heard Handy say things like that before, or something close to that sort. Did anyone hear something like that? Because right now they are saying, Ruthie, you said it, though, it was Handy. Ruthie even said it, that they just started calling Ruthie name unnecessarily. Anyways, talking about Victoria as one of the people that the particular person admire, Victoria Handler posted and says, winners are never victims, but rather survivors of their situations. A queen's crown can never be shaken by the unpleasant wind that blows past, because that's all it does. It blows Vikings. We are solid. We know who we are and where we stand. Our goal is to win, and we must focus in order to achieve that goal. get familiar with the voting process. So the Victoria fans felt like, oh, she has been moody, kind of like she has been feeling different kind of way because of the happenings in the house. But the handler said you all should focus because voting is the only way to keep Victoria in the house and not focus on how she has been kind of calm or going through her thoughts. It's normal in that house. It can be overwhelming in that house. Knowing that you're in a situation going on would even make it worse. Now, this picture reviewed by Big Brother page of the age of the housemates. As you can see, of course, Zimbabwe twins are 37. We have Kelly Ray 33. We have Kassia 30. Anita, Nelly, and Onyeka, same age mate 29, and we have Sean 28, the twins 27, and then Victoria 25. We're having Tofra 24, Such 23. So right now, people are like, wow, so Tofra is really not that age he claimed to be. But guys, I think we've passed through this age thing, and now people, the Tonita fans are so scared right now because they feel like Big Brother page has not really put up Tofa's age. But now that they get to see this one, it's given they've just cleared the air about this age thingy, and now the Tonita ship feel like their ship will not continue outside because of this revealing, as Anita will not be pleased to see that Tofa also lied the second time. But it is what it is. They would sort it out when they definitely come out. All right, coming from Big Uncle Omo, you look at Cassia, you look at your faves, stature, complexion, and then you think your faves are prettier than Cassia, and they call her Auntie Ramota. I'm going to skip this one entirely. Okay, now I'll just keep all of those words. But the reason why this person made this was because on that age, when the Big Brother Niger page posted that age thingy, many people were laughing. So many people were saying that because Cassia fans were saying that she looks way younger than her age, that she's 30 and then she's looking that young. But so many people said it's a lie. It's just because she has a small body that she looks very old, that she looks way older. That then, by the way, she said she was even born in 1980 something. They started making jest of her. That's why this person had to say this. The same Big Uncle said Cassia Instagram handler never posted on her page this month at all. Her Twitter handler no post a single post to campaign for her. The worries still no near bottom for me. Never see this kind thing before. So this person feel like almost the kind of love they have for Cassia. Even people neutrals on the social street, I saw how they came through for her and voted her because they just like her. One thing I say about this show is grace. Pray for God grace, and you see things working out for you. Anyway, guys, me, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.